Hi guys, this is Sky and this is Sky's Intuition. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well, divinely blessed, divinely guided, protected, selected, never neglected, always respected, and always connected. Let's get a reading. Divine, thank you for your protection. May it envelope me with white light and keep me safe and guarded from any and all who come against me. Something flew. I thought I felt something go. Oh, it landed on my lap. Ah, collaboration. It landed on my lap. Um, okay. Yes, let's work together, Divine, to help anyone who is in need of clarity so that they can move forward. Thank you, Divine, for the collective message. And thank you for your protection. Please console anyone who is in need at this time. Okay. You go here. You go here right now. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking about giving that one more shuffle before I did that. What's this set? What's going on, Divine? What's going on with the collective? What can we tell them? Ah, a lucky sign. I'm getting this, right? The last reading had like some good fortune or something, I think. Okay. That one did fly off my lap. Says false document signed. It fell off my lap, both of them, and thou shalt not lie. So Divine is going to be speaking to us. Let me give it another shuffle. These are like flying out like catfish are jumping. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining on. Okay, what's a challenge? What is the challenge with regards to this lucky sign? What's the troubles? Something's going to be a lucky sign. Let them talk. They're going to be stopped. You let them talk, and now they can't. Why is that? Why is that, Divine? Desperation? Whoa, sorry. By the way, thank you all who donate to the Flower Fund. I really do appreciate that. And if you want to know how to do that, in the description box below, you could donate to the channel Flower Fund. I do appreciate it. Just put Flower Fund in the subject. That's all. And anybody who really supports this channel, I appreciate you. I appreciate your views. Um, Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome back, returning subscribers. And my current subscribers, we always rock. Never worry about you guys. We're always rocking. And Marada Daz, I love you guys. What would I be without you all? Time is on your side. Yes, it is. A lucky sign. I know, I'm sorry. Time is on your side is here. But the time is now. Something's happening. I mean, clearly, possibly as we speak, angels surround you. This lucky sign, you're going to get a lucky sign that you maybe did get a lucky sign and didn't know what it was. And it was from angels, maybe, to let you know that they were in the picture. They were looking at this. They were sent to maybe you invoke, the one thing people don't realize is that angels cannot interfere unless you invite them in, or so I understand it. If you want angels to help you, you have to ask them. in the future, false documents signed. So I think this is something being exposed because who's going to do this with all these tarot readings about fake IDs? I mean, only a fool would do that at this point. So I don't know. Somebody's ashamed though. Now, if you're not ashamed, then someone is ashamed because of what they did to you. U.S. mail, somebody is receiving something in the mail. Oh, by the way, guys, we are up on Patreon for the Gypsy Hobo readings. Those are the ones that are made with the 3x5. They're geographical, so it could be anywhere in the world could come up in those readings. They are still general and collective readings, but they name streets, I name names, I name global areas. And if you like them, if you're a prior uh, member that had the membership once upon a time here that enjoyed them. Yes, and they were supposed to always be private, and then they came out because I was having problems with YouTube. Still am, still not resolved, and I every time I think I know what the problem is, another, it's like hitting like that toy with the bubble with the heads that pop up and you hit one head down and you hit all the heads down and then one on the end pops up and then you hit that down and then they all start popping up. So it's so confusing to me how to straighten it out that I'm just moving you guys over to Patreon for the Gypsy Hobo readings. And eventually, when I get around to it, because it has taken like clear to 6 months and it's still not figured out. Um, the simplicity has got me confounded. Their idea of simplicity, I guess you could say. So when I get around to it, maybe it'll get fixed. I don't know if it ever will. So just got tired of it. So we're over on Patreon, guys. And that's for the Gypsy Hobo Oracle readings. I also am able to use the plus benefit of that is I'm able to use cards there that I'm not allowed to use here. So you'll get even more possibly intense readings. And I just started to I just added the names as a added plus over for Patreon. I did not have names here. Nothing but problems. Somebody is fearing that something's going to be nothing but problems. Why? Assets, because of assets. All right, so but what's the false signature? That's really weird. Failed, somebody's plans failed. And we did get that before, didn't we, guys? What's going on here? I'm telling you, you know that song, The World is a Vampire? I'm beginning to feel that maybe the world is. I have heard, I mean, in all my years, I've never heard of the things that are coming out in the readings these days. Isn't that true? I mean, if you're a long time tarot watcher or reader or whatever, you have to agree that, like, especially on YouTube, you never saw readings except these. It's crazy. Crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. So, but we have a lucky sign and we're going to embrace that, right? For the collective to want to embrace a lucky sign from the angels. Give me a peace sign or an angel sign. It's up to you, guys and dolls. What's a lucky sign? Doesn't matter. Just embrace it. Strength, your strength. A lucky sign that something that that you're strong enough. I think the angels are lending you their strength because I think when you look back on this, maybe a couple of years from now or so, you'll say, I don't know how I got through that. And other people will ask you and you won't be able to answer them. And I think basically what my answer would be, I just kept going. Like, remember Forrest Gump? All Forrest Gump knew was to keep going. He kept running. Jenny, run, Forrest, run. Don't you look back and don't you pay no attention. Just keep running. And one of the darkest times of his life, that's all he knew to do was run. Challenges, let them talk. Somebody may be claiming that you're hard to get along with, acquired taste. Well, that's their prerogative. They're entitled to it. Desperation. Imprisoned. Somebody's desperate about maybe going to jail or going to prison. What? Time is on your side. That keeps coming up, right? Patience. Oh, time is on my side. So somebody feels that time is on their side. You possibly collective, which is really messing with somebody's head or the their time, like their time is limited. Your time is like, I got all time. You ain't worried about time right now. Past, roadblock, angels surround you, and they created a block. You see that deer? Oh, snap! Guys, I'm not lying. I am not lying. This happened to me. It's God is my witness, and God is my witness. I came home one day, this is like about a year ago. It was like right at the tail end of winter, right? It was chilly out. And there was this deer. I think in the past readings I told you about the deer showing me, the mother deer showing me the kids and all that. But it came out and looked at me, like really looked at me. And the next day I had the next night I had a dream about them. And they were like doing, we're both mothers. Like, don't harm my children. And next time I saw them, I said, I have no interest in harming you or your children. I'll wait. And ever since then, like, she brings out the new kids every year. Angels surround you. Maybe she was letting you know that that's the angel. You gotta wonder sometimes. False documents. That might have been my lucky sign. False documents, intimacy. Ooh, what is this about false documents signed in intimacy in the future? I told you somebody's trying to get your signature. You better watch out, dude or dudette. Ashamed. Somebody is ashamed out in the country. They're ashamed or something about the country that's making them ashamed. I got more of these cards, the black cards. I'm loving it. I love, uh, I likes to draw. I'm thinking I might, I don't know if you guys might be interested in my drawings as an oracle deck. Let me know. I might do it. I might do it. Somebody wants to communicate. Oh, look at the hits on this. It's just like right to the point. Divine is telling us that somebody is going to communicate with you via the mail. You're going to get some communication over the mail. Maybe somebody was trying to contact you and they lost your phone number or something there, last known phone number. So then they looked up your address. I don't know. Looks like somebody may be in an office of some kind because there's coffee there. Hopes and fears. What is this hopes and fears? What is this about? This is so mysterious. Nothing but problems because they can't make up their mind. Now, this could be you. This could be someone that you're close to, an energy that you're close to or that you know of. Doesn't have to be you directly. I'm reading the energy. Okay. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be anywhere in your chart. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. I appreciate that because every once in a while I have to let somebody go because they think it's like a direct communication link. No, it's not. I don't want to, unfortunately, this is no way to communicate with me directly. These are readings for collective, of which I am a part of, but it is not like don't talk to me directly through this venue, unless about something that should not be discussed as if it's personal, unless it's something that's, you know what I mean? Use your discernment. I'm not saying because I'm thinking to myself, no, that's not true for some people, but you should know, like, it's not that it's not, I'm not letting you in on something about my life. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like, oh, read the cues and the clues. What's the outcome? Not necessarily. If I resonate with it, 9 times out of 10, I let you know. The outcome is hopelessly devoted because of your assets. Shoot, man, you got free will. Soulmates, free will. Somebody's disguising themselves as a soulmate. And you're like, no, they're coming in to steal. They're a pirate. They're a pirate. They're coming in under a disguise that they're this macho man. But they're like, look at the face. They're trying to convince you that they're soulmates. And it failed. Somebody was trying to convince you that they were your soulmate. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And time is on your side if you're patient, because I think somebody here has some kind of false documentation, something that's not correct in some way, shape, or form. What is that? And you have the lucky sign, time's on your side, all this good stuff coming. Angels are watching over this. Don't mess it up. Don't I mean, do what you will, you know, do what thou wilt is the law, according to Aleister Crowley. Anyway, I think he was the one who said that. I don't know that much about him, other than he had that secret society and and some people said it was demonic, and he said he would practice Satanism. And so that's where I draw my line. I don't go into that. It's almost like Scientology. Started to read the L. Ron Hubbard book, and I thought it was really valid and had some very good, significant points. And then one day, I read the last page of the book, and the last page made me throw the book away. And from now on, and I always do, I read the last page of every book before I buy it. Like if I'm in the bookstore, I'll read the last page first. And I'm not telling you what's on the last page of the L. Ron Hubbard book. If you read it, you know. Rocking horse. Childhood trauma early influences. So somebody is saying that you let them talk. Somebody is saying that there's something not right with you because of stuff that happened in your childhood. That's the challenge, to get people to believe that because of some childhood trauma, somebody fell off of something as a child. Could have fell off a rocking horse. I don't know. Coffee beans, snooze, wake up, calling, fresh start. Somebody wants a fresh start, but they can't. They're desperate for a fresh start. Patience, black umbrella, dark times, closed off, guilt and regrets. Like I said, I think this person is desperate, but you're not. You know better. You do better. You know, when you know better, you do better. What is this lucky sign? I forgot to get this. This is the caterpillar. Look at this. Early stage metamorphosis and transformation. Now, keep in mind when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly and it goes into the cocoon or the chrysalis, it turns into gel. That's gotta hurt for your cells. Imagine your body turning to jelly, all the cells breaking down. It's gotta be painful to the point where you just give in to the pain. You take the break that God intends to give you. And then you come out, you're this beautiful butterfly. Where did that come from? Right? What is the past? Angels surround you. Okay. Hawk. Yep. Your angels were watching. Keen eyesight, observation, and watching. Yep. They were watching. They were guarding. Look at this. Death and the cycle's coming to an end. But they were watching to make sure that your chrysalis phase completed. Do you know what I mean? They were maybe keeping you away from people, keeping people away from you, whatever the case may be, so that so that you could transform. Well, what is this false document here? Flashlight, clarity, discovery, investigation. Somebody is investigating this false documentation that regarding some intimacy between you and another person. This might be coming in the mail. Lord have mercy. Countryside, somebody's ashamed. Chameleon, camouflage, incognito, adaptation. Somebody here is ashamed and hiding out in the countryside, period. So let's get started. Palo Santos can't be totally burnt out yet. I know you ain't. Okay, what's the hopes and what's this nothing but problems because someone's indecisive? Someone's indecision is bringing nothing but problems. Or somebody is fearing that. Which, ha! Spell work and black magic. Somebody is afraid this witch is nothing but problems. And they don't know what to do about it. They don't. That's what I'm getting here. What is this hopelessly devoted with the assets? Mop, slippy mess, spill cleanup. Somebody wants to clean this up, but there's assets involved. If it's somebody that you're talking to, but this is spider, web of lies, caught they're in a sticky situation. This is somebody with this crystal pendant, divine guidance, spiritual answers, and intuition. You might wear some kind of crystal or be into crystal work or crystal pendant to get you out of sticky situations. I'm also seeing, as I saw once before, I think earlier today or recently, dream catcher. So somebody may have like a dream catcher necklace or a crystal necklace, whatever the case may be, or something around their neck that is of that nature. Also, this is somebody who is lying about some knowledge that they don't about crystals or like holistic healing, maybe herbology. They're lying to climb some ladder of success. See, herbology, I did say that. Aloe vera, they're lying about being a healer just to get somebody, draw people in. I don't know why they're doing that, but that's what they're doing. Okay. I keep hearing the song by Journey. I love Journey, but this song, just the same way you love me, just the same way you do. That's the same. Oh man, what a voice that guy had, huh? Crooner. I was like, There are a couple of them I had crushes on, crooners back in the day. Wow, obviously, right? Come on, Palo Santo, stay there. What, somebody doesn't want me to burn you? They don't want to be want clean smoke? I have my Jesus candle holding up my Palo Santo. Jesus is always there when you need him. Let's see. Okay, Yeshua, more correctly named. What's the central focus? Six of Pentacles. Somebody here, a lucky sign. This is going to pay you off. The Six of Pentacles means this is going to pay off for you. And that's why it was guarded. It had to be guarded so it could pay off for you, bring you out of the Five of Pentacles, you see? Which tells me if the angels had to guard it, that maybe somebody didn't want you to have it. Looks like that's outside of a courthouse. What's the challenge here is the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize for either something they did to rock the boat or to do something with regards to a child, a baby, acquired taste, somebody's child maybe was an acquired taste, or the person they had a child with, they came to be comfortable with. They weren't, it wasn't their choice so much as they fell into it, is what I'm getting. Guys, you gotta feel that the like a lightness. I know I have. The past few days, man, things have been so much like it's not, I don't know how to explain it. There's just a lightness in the energy, a new, like a newness. So somebody could be well, no, some witch is giving somebody nothing but problems about something here. They don't want to sign something or something they signed. I'm also hearing signed up for, I didn't sign up for this, or you signed up for this kind of thing, because justice is right here. This is justice. Somebody is afraid they're going to jail. They want to talk to you about it. With the coffee beans, snooze, wake up, fresh start. They're desperate to talk to you. They want to pay you off or something here, it looks like to me. But you've outgrown the situation. Time is on your side because you were patient. What's happening? Two of Pentacles. Somebody here, time is on your side. Somebody regrets juggling something or weighing other options because their other option was a dark one because now they're afraid of the other option. Jeez, Louisa. It's in the past. Hawk. Siren just went off. This King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, male, energy. Block something. Block somebody from something. Angels surround you. They were maybe an angel in the past that blocked somebody from doing something to you. I don't know what, but something about going to court. Or they blocked something. I don't know. Either they were spying on you, they were blocking you. We'll see how it goes. Flashlight. This is Temperance. somebody here, temperance, they're desperate to negotiate with you or make a compromise with you. This is Sagittarius energy because they are being investigated, something that they signed false documents, or something that they said, or something that they like signed, sworn to, put their name on, said, I'm definitely not lying. Now they're freaking out. I don't know who this is, but they're freaking out. What's the challenge here? They're ashamed, hiding out in the countryside. Who is this who is ashamed and hiding out in the countryside, Divine? Who is ashamed and hiding out in the countryside? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's ashamed because of some kind of amount of money, an inheritance, signed your name, something in the country, maybe, hiding something in the country. What is in the environment with the U.S. mail? Eight of Pentacles. So something about work is coming in the mail. Some communication, somebody is working on communicating with you. They might send you something in the mail. Death. Wow. Death. Something ended with this witch. Some death. And not, that somebody couldn't decide until, couldn't do something until after the end of this witch. Whether it was a death, what it was. Somebody had to go to court for it, whatever it was. Wild, huh? What's the outcome with the mop? Sloppy mess spill cleanup. Too many cards, Divine. What's the sloppy mess spill cleanup with this assets? What are these assets? Three of Cups. Somebody here wants to tell you that they're hopelessly devoted to you. I don't know. They regret that they overwhelmed you. They were paid to overwhelm you. They regret that. This Queen of Wands may have held on to a Page of Pentacles, something of that they were overwhelmed by, and now they regret it, or they blocked something and or overwhelmed somebody. Now they regret it. Something they said, something they did to overwhelm someone. Nah, these aren't the cards for this. Let's see. One last round before we go. Look at some dice. Somebody's desperately hoping to meet with somebody. I don't know. It's about this document. They want you to sign it. What's this Six of Pentacles here? The strength, this lucky sign. Maybe it's a lucky sign that you're getting, somebody is watching you get paid. They're watching you also to have the strength they think that you're lucky. They're learning also too that you've come out of the chrysalis. You're in your butterfly now. And the challenge is that they're confused on how to apologize to you. That they confused other people about you as well, saying that you were difficult. but you just let them talk. Yeah, this person's desperate. Nine of Swords, two different decks. Desperate, Nine of Swords. They're afraid they're going to go to jail or have to go to court, period. What's this in the 3D? They want to go from juggling to now we see eye to eye. When we were topsy-turvy, now we're not. What's the past? Past energy with this King of Pentacles, please, Divine. A lot of communication with regards to possibly lust. This could be have to do with lust, but it was a lot of watching someone, getting communication, watching someone. The future is uncertain because this is deception, which is uncertainty, error in judgment, something not clear here about this false signature. This person wants to clear things up, they're saying about it. They might want to negotiate, but they'll never tell you the whole story. They may tell you a portion, but never the whole thing. This King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, something about somebody being ashamed. I think this King of Swords found this person in the countryside. Uh, Maybe they are camouflaging. Somebody here is camouflaging themselves. This could be a King of Swords, but I'm also thinking if the King of Swords is the investigator, then and with the flashlight, then he found this person. What is in the environment? And that's why this person is afraid they're going to jail or something is going to happen to them. They're freaking out. What's in the environment? Is they're afraid of the mail. Something about work, something work related. Somebody in the environment, they're afraid that you're gonna get something in the mail or they are. Hopes and fears, this witch about the death of something here, nothing but problems, the ending of something with a witch, maybe that's pregnant, somebody bewitched them and got pregnant, or they're fearing that that has happened. And the witch is hoping that it did happen. So what you got? The outcome? Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in, reunite with you to clean up their mess, and then skip town, and they'll be gone. I'm telling you, it's a deception. This Queen of Swords reunited with a group of people to change their mind or to hang, and will hang maybe for because we have judgment here behind them. That to block the judgment of themselves, they reunited with a group of people or they did something with a group of people. I don't know. So let's see what the dice say. But somebody wants you to clean up their mess and then it's going to take off. So what's the point say at this point? Because they got some worries here about going to jail for falsifying some document. Now, I don't know if they did this to you or someone else. I really don't. But they did say some things about you that to confuse people. So if they were saying things about you to confuse people, maybe this Ten of Pentacles is about you. This is defending something. Somebody is defending some love or a baby or a pregnancy by telling the truth. Ace of Swords, by telling the truth about an emperor, a father who maybe poured into, or a father who might have been a Sagittarius as well. I don't know. Who was a soulmate, made an agreement, and now they regret it. Five of Cups, they regret reconciling with the Three of Cups or dealing with three people, third parties, because they're being investigated, as I said. Hermit card, Virgo energy. And something about a family. They're being investigated along with a family, possibly with this Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And they're shocked. Somebody is shocked that it's going to be on the news. It's going to go global. Whatever this is, it's a big shakeup. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell you, but it's going to be on the internet. It's going to be global, and that's the way it is. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.